everyone, how are we? Welcome back to another video. I've just come into my office to do some stretching just to wake up the body. For me, my mornings are all about just like being in my own energy and doing what I need to fill up my cup, have the best day, be my most like potent, high frequency energy. I always just like check in with myself, being like, what do I need? It usually looks like pretty similar, but also like it can look very different. But usually it's like I need to move, I need to connect, and I need to just be like no phones, no nothing. But yeah, I'm gonna get my morning playlist on and just stretch, wake up my body. I'll then do a breath work and meditation afterwards, get ready for gym, go gym, do a little work stint at the cafe. And yeah, that's what my mornings will be looking like this morning. So come along. Just finished up my work session at the cafe. I just love getting work done at the cafe, just like sitting there with my chai, getting work done. I love it. It brings me a lot of joy, and I'm always just so productive and smash things out so quickly, and it's just like the best feeling ever. This morning I was working on my new program that's coming out, which is the Confidence Project, all about stepping into deep levels of confidence. Where this came from was like, I remember a time where everyone saw me as really confident, but the last thing I felt was confident. And it's like, it's so easy to present yourself as confident or hide behind external things to make you feel confident or good enough, right? The tan, the makeup, the filters, fillers, the friend, the new outfit, all the things. And it's like, what happens when it's just you by yourself, looking at yourself in the mirror? How do you feel then? How do you feel on a daily basis? Because it is so easy to have confidence with conditions. Like, oh, I'm confident when I have XYZ. I'm confident when I do this. But it's like, what about when you're put in a new situation and in a room full of strangers, right? What about when it's just you looking at yourself in the mirror? Where are you only confident but with conditions? And it's easy to be confident when we're in the same environment doing the same things over and over again, right? Our comfort zone. But what happens when we step out of that? It's such an interesting conversation, and I'm so excited to be having this and running this program. It's literally a 28-day program, all about confidence, authenticity, self-trust. Like, we are diving deep into all the things that it's just going to transform the girl's relationship with their self, as it did mine. Like, these are the things that I have worked on that fully fucking have changed my life and the way that I do life, the way that I lead my life, the way that I see myself. So, but yeah, if you have any questions as well about this program, just DM me. My DMs are open. Comment below, like whatever, I'll answer them. But yeah, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna go home and make myself some breakfast. I have a call at 11, so in about an hour. So I'll go home, have breakfast, shower, get ready for the day.
My granny little baby boy, we all used to play with toys and make all type of crazy noise. I'm only here to...
I just jumped off a call from a course that I'm doing. It's called Conscious Baddie with Felicity Morgan. She's just like elite, and this course is elite. It's like a deep shadow work course, and we're up to training 5. Has like turned my whole world upside down, but in the best way possible. And I've just allowed myself to meet myself at that deeper level, and the shifts that has created for me has been insane. That's not to say that it's easy and it's comfortable, but I'm choosing that because I know like the power in this work. I'm gonna take some time to spend on the workbook and just diving deep into some gnarly fucking shadow work. I love it. Wouldn't have it any other way. I've just just come to my friend's house and we're gonna have like a little lunch date, and I've got for lunch we're gonna have these YOUFoods. I have been loving YOUFoods for just like a quick, easy, healthy lunch. So we have the spinach and ricotta cannelloni and then the cheese tortellini with creamy mushroom sauce. So we just pop these in the microwave for 3 minutes and lunch is ready. When I first got into like health and fitness, I actually had YOUFoods all the time because I was so stuck on like what to eat. I was also quite young, so I did not know how to cook whatsoever. So this is like honestly what got me into like health and fitness and into my health journey, I guess you could say. And it was just so convenient, and if you live like a busy lifestyle, I feel like we all are, you know, busy, on the go, so having something like this is just like really good. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop these in the microwave and then lunch will be ready. 3, 2, 1. So quick. Lunch is ready. I'm gonna pop them into bowls. I think we're gonna do like half and half and then just have like a little lunch date. If you're after quick, easy, healthy meals, I couldn't recommend YOUFoods more. I do have a discount code as well, which is just Chelsea, and that gets you up to $140 off. But yeah, these are like my go-to for lunches. They are the best and so delicious. Good afternoon. I'm just getting ready, listening to a banging playlist. I'm just like jamming out. I've got a workshop masterclass tonight, so I'm just getting ready for that and just like getting into my magnetic, most potent energy, which usually just looks like dancing in the mirror and like connecting to myself, sometimes a bit of breath work to then like ground my energy, and then I'm like delivering the fucking goods. I want to pop you in here, but there's not really a lot of room. To my cupboard. Let's move that too. Tonight I'm running day 2 of a 2-day workshop that I'm running called Make Love to Life. It's all about just like how we can actually get the most from life and the things that are cock blocking you from having that life that like lights a fire in your belly and you're just like fuck yes, like that full body fuck yes life. Something that I see a lot is people settling for an average life or an okay life or even just like a good life, right? It's like, well, if things aren't going terribly wrong, like I'm fine. And what I see a lot is like people in this phase, like whilst yes there's nothing quote unquote wrong, it's still settling because there is actually more for you and you can actually be in a more expansive energy. And why settle for good? Why not great? Why not unstoppable? Why not, you know, all the rest? And if that's what you want to do, like absolutely fine, like go ahead. But for the girls that know there are more out there for them, like actually stop settling and choose differently for yourself, and don't wait for things to be quote unquote bad and, you know, terrible for you to want to make a change. Like why do we have to wait for bad things to happen, like for us to start change? Like why don't we actually just start now and want to improve to be better just because? Does that make sense? There is so much power in this work, and I think a lot of people are like, well, I don't need it. But it's not coming from a space of like need, it's coming from a space of like, I actually want to be in this like expansive energy and grow and be better and have the life that I desire because I deserve it, right? Because I'm worthy of that and I get to have that. It's a choice, it's not necessarily a need. And that's really how I see this work and having a mentor and all of that. It's like I don't need it, it's like I want it and I choose that for myself because that's what allows me to have the life that I desire, be the person that I want to be, and live in just like the highest frequency I can possible. Like I don't want to settle for average, for okay. Like I want an elite life. I want elite relationships, elite conversations, elite be an elite human, all the things, elite business, everything. And that's what I desire. So if you don't, that's so fine. But if you do, then you have to stop settling and stop settling for okay and do what's required of you to have that elite whatever you want, you know, that elite life. But I'm gonna continue putting on my playlist and having a little dance because that is what makes me feel alive. And I'll speak to you guys later.